Hey everyone, Gnarlash here, back on Valguero Ascended. In our last episode, we upgraded the base. As you can see behind us, we now have our industrial forge up and running. We finally completed that structure back there. I mean, it was kind of complete, but it kind of felt lacking in a way, but it's definitely looking really great now. We have our chem bench going, right? We have our, our industrial cooker, and we also have our breeding building right over here. So if you haven't seen the last episode, yeah, this is what we made. So I'm really happy with it. I love the way it looks, and yeah, I think it just fits the whole vibe we have going on here. It looks really awesome. So today, what I want to do is head back down into the aberration zone, and this time we need to get ourselves an artifact. So in the red area of the aberration zone, there is the artifact of the gatekeeper is down there. I really need to bind the auto run thing to something else, so I don't have to do that every time. But yeah, I want to head down to the aberration zone, pick up that artifact. I want to see if we can get some rock drake eggs possibly, because they're all kind of in the same area there. And then what else is down there? Black pearls are down there. We need to grab some of those as well. So definitely some cool stuff to see. We also need to pick up some more red gems too. So hopefully we have enough weight, like on our creatures, to be able to bring that stuff back. That's kind of always the worry there. We do need to pick up a light pet on our way in, and when we were down here last time I did see the Z plants, so I might just take a pit stop and just grab some Z seeds, and then that way we can just grab a light pet quickly and then head in there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the play today. We really need to get that stuff going. Like, rock drakes are kind of whatever. I mean, on this map, right? They're good down here, but up here on the surface, hello. You are a 145 female. We actually could use that. Maybe next time. We're already on a mission here. Good to know that that's there though. It's a very pretty color. So yeah, so that's gonna be the plan today. We should have all of our stuff on us. We do have one hazard suit. So the gas ball collection has been very slow going. Wait, what? Oh, because the wyvern's a little bit weird when you throw creatures out. Yeah, it's been very slow going with the gas ball collection. We just barely had enough for one hazard suit, so that is what we got today. That was a weird looking Fiomia. I was like, what is that? So yeah, hopefully we can get some more red gems and then maybe some more gas collectors up and running, and maybe that'll make it a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I kind of thought that we'd be getting more gas balls more quickly, but that doesn't seem to be the case. We'll even take a look again when we get over there before we hop into the red zone and just see how many are down here right now. But I have a feeling it's not going to be a lot. Same thing kind of happened with the oil, actually. The oil pumps. Maybe it's a single player thing. Yeah, not really sure, but we'll figure it out. But as we're heading down here to the red zone, if you do find yourself enjoying today's video, make sure you drop it a like. Helps the channel out a ton. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, and let's do one of these jump glides here, because these Deinonychus are just so good at traversing like this kind of terrain here. Like, this is just awesome, right? Like, just so agile. It's awesome. Ooh, wait, we need to go that way. Actually, need to get some stam. Yeah, before there was a lot of like those Halloween creatures down here, so we may have to contend with them a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. Also, something I didn't consider is the creature we're going to be heading into the radiation with is our Giga. Now, I don't know how the Giga will hold up in there. It is our strongest creature by far. We do have imprinted versions, so there's already zombie dodos here. Yeah, we do have imprinted versions. We have the Ascended saddle. I don't know if that plays a role. I don't think it does. And then we do have another Giga with us, so we could always just trade off the saddles if we really need to. But the main concern I have is, one, how long we're in there, obviously, but then two, what's it called? how we're going to fare against the Reapers, because there are Reaper Queens down here. I don't intend on taming one on this playthrough, at least not before probably Lost Colony comes out. Oh, there's a Z-plant right there. That's actually fantastic. I just want to see how many gas balls we have over here, which is probably not many. I thought I heard something else. Oh, it's probably that moss chops. All right, what do we have here? We have 52. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I'm going to leave them in there for now because we don't really need them right now. But they're just not many at all. Okay, so I know there's a back way in, which is the fastest way to the artifact. But we do need to find a light pet first. So I actually haven't seen, at least I don't remember seeing a single light pet while we've been down here, like the few times we've been down here. And then I was here a few times off cam as well. And actually the only light pet I've seen has been in that cave with the, gosh, what artifact's in there? The Skylord artifact. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to hang out here and pick up some of these Z seeds, and then we need to find a light pet because I'm pretty sure that, you know, their zombie dodos are coming. I'm going to pop the Giga out. I think this one has the Ascendant saddle. I'll just pop you away for now. Do you have the Ascendant saddle? You do, and you have 44 levels on you, which is absolutely insane. Oh, they're all running away. But yeah, so we're gonna go on the hunt for a light pet first, and so we can. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying, because I think there are nameless as well. So not only do we have Reaper Queens, but we have nameless. So how much damage do we do? 894 with no levels into melee. We put 1 in there. How much damage do we do? 894 to 897, so 3 damage per point. So we should be doing well over 1,000 once we get these points pumped in here. Wait. Oh, I think we're actually too high. All right, I'm gonna have to deal with these zombie dodos and then, yeah, because we're not even triggering the plant. Yeah, so I'll handle these guys. I'm gonna get us some Z seeds, and then we'll come back and find ourselves a light pet. Okay, it does look like we have a bulldog right up here, which is kind of far from where we were, but it is a light pet and it will do. However, I was thinking about like the Giga and the radiation damage and things like that. We could just make mushroom brew, and that would just negate all possible radiation issues we can have with the Giga. So I might actually do that after we tame this guy up. All right, there we go. So let's come up here. Hopefully there's no more nonsense. We do have 10 seeds. Oh, there's another zombie dodo. Yeah, it is a little annoying when they come over like one at a time like this. Can we get you to fall off the edge maybe? Yeah, I'll probably just tame up this this bulldog and we'll just use it as best as we can. Can I hit you like that? Nope, you totally went not where I wanted you to go. Okay, you still... They don't really get knocked back the way you would expect. At least not the way that I would expect. So, it's a little weird. I have so much health too. Come on, Mr. Dodo, I don't really have time for you. Oh, there's another one over there too. Alright, we're gonna just try and feed this bulldog, I think. Okay, hopefully you're a good level. You're 145. Oh, you only take 2 seeds as well, which is amazing. Yeah, so I'll probably get this guy tamed up, and then I think I have the horse on me. With the mammoth at least. Oh yeah, I do have the horse as well. So yeah, we'll gather up some mushrooms, and we have some gas balls from our collector, and then we have plenty of sap at the base. So I'll just run back real quick, make some of that brew up, since we have... Oh, there we go. That's good. That was a quick zombie dodo. Yeah, just grab up some mushrooms, head back to base, make those up really quick, and then come back. I think each one lasts 5 minutes. So if I make like 20. That should be way more than enough for the entire time we're down there. And I'm pretty sure we can use grappling hooks down there. So I have a bunch of grapples with us already in case we need to grapple up and get some rock drake eggs like that way. So hopefully after we get the mushroom brews, we'll be... Oh, no. He's going to bite the bulldog like that or run off the edge. Be on passive. This fall damage reduction, by the way, is really nice. Okay, are you ready to eat again? You are mine. So you can come with me. And you have a baby here. I don't know if it's worth it, but we're going to take it anyway. As like a backup light pet. So we have that going for us. Let's see, magnifying glass, boom. Let's eat some food. Okay, so I'm going to actually put you, yeah, I'll take that. We're heading back to base. I might as well just take all of this stuff. Put you away. Take out our Deinonychus right here. And, oh, in case you're wondering why I have this extraordinary kibble on me, it's because before we were doing this, I was actually looking for Megaraptors, which I didn't find anything amazing, so that's why it's still in my inventory. But yeah, let me get these mushroom brews made up, and then I will bring you back when we're ready to go into the red zone. Okay, and then just in case you're curious, for the, where is it, the mushroom brew. So there you go. 5 of each kind of mushroom from the aberration zone, 3 gas balls, and 3 sap. I think it's per 1. So if we wanted to make 20, that's what, 60 gas balls, 60 sap, and then 100 of each mushroom, I think. So we're just going to craft up 20 of those, and wait. Did I... Was it... Are we missing something? Oh, because they're in my inventory. I was like, what? Okay, well, let's pull for 16 then, once this is done. I was like, what is going on here? It's like, I know we had enough. Okay, there we go. I'm making 16 more. Yeah, so make these up, and then we'll head back over. Okay, so we're back in the aberration zone. This is the lake we were at before. So, like, right through that, like that blue area right there, back that way is the entrance to the red zone that we have our gas collector near. And this is that lake. If instead of going up the ramp over there that leads to like the big metal structure, you go left and you come back this way, there should be a back way into the red zone, and this will actually bring you closer to the artifact. I think it's over here. I can't imagine it would be anywhere else, but maybe we're in the wrong spot. No, well, I see some red. Oh no, this is definitely it back here. Yeah, so this is just the back way in. So I'm wondering what that blue is there. I guess it's just blue gems. Yeah, okay. So let's make sure we have our hazard gear on. Perfect, full hazard gear, and then looks like our light pad is still like charging, which is not great. We can still just go in there, and you know, if it runs out of charge, then we'll just know. It's kind of been charging for a while, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. Which one? Okay, so we can change this one, because the other one I have, I think, to set to hide our helmet. I think it's clap, right? Okay, so now the only thing I'm wondering, oh yeah, the emission range is huge on this guy. That's what I was kind of worried about. So what we're going to do is get right up into this radiation zone here, and then we're going to feed our guy one of those. So it only lasts 2 minutes, and you cannot stack it. Okay, well, we have 40 minutes then to kind of get through here. So I thought it lasted a lot longer than that, but apparently it does not. So we're just going to kind of make our way through here. We need to go down. So where is the fastest way down? We could just jump off. Is this not the side with the artifact? Wait, what? Hang on, where exactly are we? Oh no, this is the side with the artifact, but I thought there was a... You know what, in ASE there was a way down on this side, but it doesn't look like there is. We can just jump down, which I might do just to save time on our mushroom brews. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So hopefully we can time this properly and dismount. We might take some fall damage, but I can live with that. Okay, so there's the artifact right there. So if you're down here and you're looking for the artifact, it's literally right by this big blue structure here. These scorpions are kind of like moving a little bit weird, but that's okay. So I haven't seen any rock drakes yet, nor have I seen any reapers, but they're definitely down here because we did see them when we did the map tour. Okay, let's actually eat some food really quick. We're gonna hop off. We're gonna grab our artifact, unless they just don't aggro because of the Giga. Like maybe there's no. We would have seen the dust cloud actually. Okay, so we do need some black pearls. 100% we do. So let's eat another mushroom brew. So we're all good there. Are we really losing that much health? No. I mean, if we take some radiation damage, I think we'll be all right. So let's grab some black pearls. Oh, there's so many black pearls down here, actually. I guess we can't grab too many, because they are extremely heavy. Let's give you a level. Okay, I would like to get at least one rock drake egg as well, if we can. So we're gonna head over this way, and we may actually have just plenty of time here because nothing is even coming for us. But I don't expect it'll stay that way for long. We do see a feather light back there. So here's where the rock drakes are supposed to be. But maybe we just didn't come far enough in to like render them. Maybe we got some of them down here. I hope we did. So many black pearls. Oh, we need red gems as well, so we'll need to hop off and grab some of those. We might do that up by the entrance. Let's actually wait for Stam. Yeah, I think all these nooks over here are places where rock drake nests can spawn. But obviously, they are not spawned in right now. Although I do see like a red drop with a ring back there, which would be pretty cool to snag. That was a weird sound. I don't know why it like chirped like that. It kind of made me think that something was there. 10 more seconds on our mushroom brew. So I don't know, because we do have scorpions and stuff here. So I would think that there would be stuff spawned in. Oh wait, are these aberrant dimorphs? I think they are. Oh, are these... Wait, are these special loot crates? Because there's two of them down here. I'm really paranoid we're going to run into a Reaper. Well, nothing really special about that. Okay, let's head up here and see if we can grab this one too. Darn, I was really hoping for a rock drake egg actually. But we might not get one today, which would definitely be a little unfortunate. I don't see anything. Hopefully there's actually nothing here. Also not amazing. Let's actually drop that. Let's actually get rid of that scope as well. We'll never ever use that. Okay, well, definitely a little anticlimactic. We're not gonna harvest red gems while we're down here just because I don't want to be down here in case anything horrible respawns or spawns in. We do have a yellow drop with a ring now that's respawned down here, so we'll take a look at this. Just because. Aberrant dimorphs though. I'm pretty sure they're aberrant, right? Might as well take a look while we're here. Yeah, that's actually pretty wild. I do like that. Okay, what do you have in you? I mean, these will probably last, but we don't really need the rest of this. Okay, let's actually eat some food there, and let's try not to step on a dimorph. Darn. Yeah, I was really hoping to get a rock drake egg, but looks like we may have to come back for that. Or at least get out of render and then come back, which I think should... Oh, I thought we stepped on a dimorph. I think that should fix it though. Yeah, I didn't see any nests over here. Gosh, I hear dimorphs all over the place. Yeah, I think that's what we had to do for the wyvern trench as well. Man, not getting much use out of the Giga though. It's a little unfortunate. I was expecting to be fighting Reapers and Rock Drakes and all this other stuff. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, I'm wondering why we got like the scorpion spawns and stuff, but not the... what are we stuck on? A rock? Part of a rock? Yeah, I thought we were gonna get like... Or no, I'm surprised we had scorpions and stuff down here, but like nothing... None of the other stuff. It's a little weird. The yellow drop just spawned in behind us, which I'm not gonna bother getting. It looks like this side on the right is the way up. And it looks like the artifact did respawn. I'm wondering, maybe I should build a box up here so I can put the extra artifact in there. That's a dimorph. I thought that was actually a dung beetle. I was gonna say maybe we should try and grab that dung beetle because we don't have one yet. And I think the only place that I can think of to get one is in the wyvern trench, so we'll kind of have to figure that one out as well. Man, Giga stamina is really atrocious. I gotta say. Yeah, there's rock drake nest areas up here too, which I think we should be able to grappling hook into. But no rock drake spawns, unfortunately. No reapers either. Let's get ready to eat another soup. Yeah, I don't think the radiation does too much damage to the Giga, but I feel like it does something else. Doesn't it like drain stamina or something too? Yeah, there's like nothing here. It's so crazy. We're gonna come back and there's gonna be like tons of reapers and stuff. Okay, can we not be stuck? Let's break that down. Perfect. Giant mushroom trees. Yeah, I'm wondering if we make a box and throw this artifact in there so we can come back and pick up the other one. It's probably the play, actually. Yeah, you know what? The path this way actually isn't even that far. So that's pretty good. So I mean, either way you want to go, I guess, is not bad. Just if you come in the other way, then you kind of have to fall down. Which, as long as you don't mind doing that, you know, it's not even that big of a deal. Alright, let's get rid of you just because I don't really want you there. Nice Essence Eater proc, and we're kind of home free, aren't we? You're kind of home free. Well, I'm going to... Well, I'm gonna grab some red gems while we're here because we do need them. But I'm gonna get out of the red zone. I'm gonna put up a box so we can just like kind of throw our artifact in there. But aside from that, I think we're just gonna try to get out of render and then come back and see if stuff spawns in for us. Because I really would like to get at least one rock drake egg today. You're gonna need some soup. I already know it. Are you taking damage? You're going to. You're going to any second. Yep. I knew you would. So please eat a soup. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish gathering up these red gems here, and then we'll see what we can do about these rock drakes. Okay, we're back down here, but I still have not seen a single rock drake or reaper. And I went back over to the entrance to the aberration zone, like the way down, and that should have been far enough away for sure. So I'm not certain what's going on with the spawns, unless that's still not far enough away, which I feel like it has to be. Let me just double check really quickly in here, but yeah, I'm thinking that there's still nothing over here, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't see, like, we would see rock drakes already. I'm hoping it's not something with Fear Ascended, how it messed up the wyvern spawns, because that would be pretty lame. But I don't know why that would be the case down here, because we're stuck on the same rock. I don't know why that would be the case down here, because there's no wyverns that spawn down here, right? So it's like up in the wyvern trench it made sense, but down here it doesn't really make a ton of sense. Plus we have other creatures spawning in, so I feel like something weird is going on. I mean, I guess I could go farther away and then come back and see if it works, but I'm kind of running out of ideas. That's a little unfortunate. You need soup. We're almost halfway through our soups now too, which... Can rock drake nests spawn in all these little areas here? I mean, that would make sense, right? That's kind of cool. Yeah, hopefully it's not something going on with Fear Ascended again. Because I don't like having to turn the mod off, because it does mess with like the dinos that are in the world currently. I've noticed when we had to turn it off and mess with it the first time in the wyvern trench, so hopefully that's not the case. There's some weird line down there. See, but yeah, let me see if I can figure out what's going on here and not get stuck on any more rocks. Jeez, this is that's a little bit painful, but yeah, let me see what I can do. So there was an update to Fear Ascended, so I did that, and I've given it a little bit of time now, so I guess maybe a third time's the charm. We'll come in here and we'll take another look and hopefully get something out of this. Let's give you some soup. Kind of wish the mushroom brews would last a little bit longer, but I guess they're very niche, so when else would you make them? Okay, yeah, let's head down here. And oh, well, that's a good sign actually. So that's not good. We need to reset this apparently. So not the first time we were in here because we had our light pet on, but this last time I actually didn't have the light pet on. I didn't realize it, but there were no nameless spawning. But now we have nameless, so that's actually a really good sign, because I don't think they were working before. I'm wondering if our Giga is just not fully in the light. Maybe we're okay. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're good. I thought for a minute that we were just gonna have nameless just continuously spawning in on us, which would not have been good. I don't know if you have nameless continues to spawn in, or if it's when oh, it's the bulb dog, or if it's, oh, there's a rock drake. Excellent. I don't know if you've laid an egg anywhere. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to fight you. Are you aggro to us? Yeah, you are. You're cool looking. You seem to be a pretty high level too. Ah, 185. I really hope it dropped an egg somewhere. I don't know if it would have yet. It's been a while, so I'm hoping that it's just been chilling here. But yeah, I don't remember if you leave the same nameless alive, then they spawn in a Reaper King, or if it's oh, it just expired, or if it's when you just continuously spawn in nameless, like just for not having your light pet on. That that they do that they will spawn in the Reaper King. So, but in any case, we don't have nameless spawning in now because our light pad is on, so that is good. I do see another rock drake down here. I'm not seeing a nest for that 185 though, unfortunately. It might be lower. Oh, here's an egg. What level are you? This is probably your egg. You're bloody already. No, you're only level 25. That's probably your egg too, because you're like right next to it. Darn. Well, I mean, I guess I did say I just wanted any rock drake egg, right? Yeah, level 25. Let's get back on you really quick, just in case there's other rock drakes around. Doesn't look like there is, but we do have rock drake spawning now, so that's actually a really good sign. Looks like the artifact is back, so we will grab it again because we're here, right? So why not? Doesn't look like there's any other rock drakes down here or reapers, which I don't mind not seeing reapers, but I would like a better rock drake egg. I know I said I wanted any, but if we could get a better one, that would be amazing. Yeah, we're just gonna grab this again because we are here, so why not? What was that? We bounced off of something here. That was weird. Not sure what happened there. Let's grab this again really quickly. Oh no, we still have this on us from the last time, don't we? Yep, there it is. Darn, I forgot to put it in the box. Oh well, not a big deal. Okay, so let's head in here. And maybe we'll find something else. Okay, I hear you. I thought I saw a rock drake up there, but I think it might have just been the radiation from the Giga, like reflecting or something. Yeah, because there's definitely not one on that wall there. Okay. Do we have anything else down here? That might have been our only rock drakes, unfortunately. We have to keep an eye out though in case that 185 did have a nest somewhere. So we just got to keep our eyes peeled here. I remember in ASE there was actually aberrant Uranio, right? Like the spiders. So I don't see any of them in here. So I don't think they're... What's going on? Oh, I was like, what is going on here? The featherlights are fighting the scorpions. It's kind of funny. Oh, we have rock drakes. We don't have nests though. Are there nests this way? Okay. What are you? You are 55. That's horrible. You are 100. That's better. I mean, I guess we take you out. There's no nests here. That's the thing. I actually can't see if there's a nest up there or not. Can we zoom out enough to see? Could just go into photo mode, I guess. Yeah, we could go into photo mode really quickly. Let's turn that off. And do we have a nest up here? We do not have any nests here. I don't actually know if there's any nests down that way. But we can look. I kind of want to take these guys out anyway. Where are you? You're all the way up there. If I transfer this egg, will it aggro everybody? No. Oh, it aggroed you. Ooh, that's kind of crazy. Oh, and there's a Reaper. Okay, well, everything is here. This is what we wanted, right? Okay, we do have our light pet on. And we are doing just fine. We need to eat some soup, though, because we are taking radiation damage. Okay, yes, Giga is the correct choice to bring down here, because otherwise dealing with these Reapers would be kind of horrible. Yeah, it's a good thing we have our light pet. Okay, I'm not even sure what level this is, actually. Don't get behind us, please. It's still taking charge damage, or not charge damage, but like full damage from the charge, even when it was next to us like that, which is good. I forget, do Reaper Queens all have the same health no matter what level they are? I'm pretty sure they do, right? Kind of like Gigas, like wild Gigas anyway. Oh, of course that was a 145. Because we're not, I wasn't trying to tame a Reaper today. That doesn't feel good at all. Man. All right. I should have checked. I don't even know if I could have pulled that off. Like, the thing is, right, if we got hit, we would have really taken some damage. Like, one hit would have just ruined us. So it's probably for the best that we did not do that. I hear a rock drake somewhere. I see it back there. I wonder what level you are. Are you trying to get to us? You're kind of cool looking. You are 185. I kind of want to leave you alive. You're a female. All right, so let's pretend you don't exist for a minute. We're gonna go up this way. Yeah, so like it wasn't trying to tame the Reaper right there would not have been worth the risk because we don't have. Oh, hello. Can you get in our charge, please? Thank you. Didn't really want to fight you, but here we are. Yeah, you're only level 55. Okay, I want to make sure that you don't get behind us because you're going to tail whip us into the element, which would just be a disaster. Okay, let's eat our soup. Be very mindful of how much soup we have left. Because our Giga, I'm sure will be fine, like, dealing with some of the radiation damage, but we do need to be aware of just how much damage we're taking. Because we are a little bit hurt now. And I think it was just a combination of the Reapers here and then when that Rock Drake dive-bombed us. It actually did a decent amount of damage, which I was not expecting. Okay, so you're gone. Let's get out of that quickly so don't damage our armor. Alright, well, this is what we wanted. Reapers and Rock Drakes. So if that 185 lays an egg and we can get that, that would just be perfect. Let's actually get some stamina here. Is that a Reaper or a Rock Drake up there? That is our 185. Can we get away from it, though? That is the question. I don't know that we can. We might have to fight it. I don't want to. We have 5 levels. Did we take a lot of damage from the acid? We actually should just get out of here. Because if we have to fight another Reaper, that's just going to be really bad for us. There is an egg there. Are you going to aggro us? We need to fight you to get to the egg. Yeah. If that's a 185 egg, that's just perfect. And this Rock Drake is very colorful. Not sure how I feel about the colors, but... okay. Let's see any Reapers around. Alright. Let's go quickly. This is a 185. That is amazing. I think 190 is max level, right? For Rock Drakes and Wyverns. I'm pretty sure 190 is max level, but dude, 185. That is more than I could have hoped for today. Okay, let's find our way out of here. It definitely would have been cool to get that Reaper. I'm kind of thinking like, is there anything we could have done? I mean, maybe, but it's kind of tough. Because if we died, right, or our armor broke, and we took, like, if our armor broke, we would have died no matter what, because of the radiation. Yeah, we might have lost our Giga and all that, and just it would have been a mess to try to clean up, unfortunately. So I think it was the right call. But yeah, no sense worrying about it now. So let's find our way out of here. Oh gosh, that scorpion was so loud in my headphones. Like, what the heck? Why did it aggro to us? Scorpions aggro to Gigas? That is surprising. Oh, we have a level. Ooh. Okay. we have a level. Let's do that. Let's get out of here first, actually. I think it's going to bring us to like 102 or something like that. So that's actually pretty exciting. I think the Tesla coil is at 103. So that's going to be pretty cool to have access to. Never used it before. All right, I think we should be pretty much in the clear. That was an invisible tree. I think we're going to be in the clear here. Unless there's any more rock drakes. All right, you're almost out of soup. Or I guess it's not soup, it's mushroom brew, but could be soup. Yeah, looks like we're probably good to go. I don't see any sort of Reaper stuff around. Or rock drakes. So that is good in our case. Nice. Okay, there's a yellow drop here. I'm not gonna bother with that. We do have nameless, which is a little strange. Because our light pad is definitely still on. So I'm not sure what that's about. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab that yellow drop there because like the loot that we have access to in those two caves, the Crag Cave and the Skylord Cave, is just too good. Like, unless if we run to nameless there, it could be really annoying. It's just, yeah. Maybe if it had a ring on it, I would grab it. But yeah, the loot from those caves is just too insane. Like, too good. All right, we made it. That's actually really awesome. So we got 25, which is, I mean, we'll probably hatch it anyway just to have it. But 185, that is just awesome. That is so good. Let me turn off my light pad just to make sure we charge it back up. All right. I think that's going to be it for today. I do want to hatch up the rock drake, but I don't think we're going to do that today. I think we'll just do that maybe next time. Oh yeah, our sleeping bags are still here. Awesome. Okay, yeah. I think we're going to go ahead and end off the episode here then. Our hazard suit is looking really bad. Yeah, 25% durability, like a quarter left. It's kind of rough, but we did it. We did everything we wanted to do today. We got our black pearls, we got a amazing rock drake egg, and we got the artifact of the gatekeeper. So definitely a successful mission for sure. But yeah, gonna end off the episode here. So if you did enjoy this one, make sure you drop the video a like, helps the channel out a ton. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.